Somebody look at your neighbor and say she gonna bring it tonight. I said, somebody look at your neighbor and say she gonna bring it tonight. We gonna jump right into it. We gonna jump right into it. I'll make this real quick. Y'all know I got y'all. Honey, St. Lucy. St. Lucy, I got a story to tell. My friend, she got a boyfriend. She was wanting to know some shit. She said, I just want to know if he cheating on me. I want to know if he right for me. I really want to know what's going on. She said, what you think I should do? Tell me what I should do. I said, honey, you need to work with St. Lucy. So she was like, who was St. Lucy? I explained the things to her. I said, you need to work with St. Lucy. So I told her, I said, you need to get a picture of St. Lucy. Or either print you out a picture or get you a candle. A St. Lucy candle. And then work with it like that. So she found the St. Lucy candle. And what she did was exactly what I told her. She lit the candle, said the prayer on the back of this candle until the candle went out. St. Lucy. When you hear that name, Lucy, I know you hear the word see in there. Honey, Lucy is a seer. I said St. Lucy was a seer, honey. She's a seer. She can help you see into some shit. Listen to that name, Lucy. You hear the word lucid, like a lucid dream. Honey, to be the knower. When you see a picture of St. Lucy, you will see her holding some ass on a plate. Holding some ass on a plate. Trying to show you motherfuckers that she can see into some shit. So to make a long story short, I'm going to talk about it. Honey, she got that candle, that St. Lucy candle. She said the prayer on the back of the candle until the candle went out. And then she also stated her desire on what she wanted to see. And as I told you before, she wanted to see if her boyfriend was cheating and shit. So what happened was, listen to it. Honey, she have a dream. And in the dream, I'm going to make it real short. But in the dream, honey, the boyfriend was talking to all these girls. I'm talking about she was seeing him sleep with all these women. Honey, she was in the same motherfucker dream. Taking them out to eat. I'm talking about, honey, St. Lucy gets graphic. When you working with St. Lucy, honey, you got to call up and tell her what you want. Be specific. You got to be very specific. Honey, so when she called me, she told me everything like, honey, well, what this mean? Honey, I'm like, listen, I know you ain't need to ask me that. She like, well, what it mean, honey? In a dream, this and all that, telling me the dream. He cheating and this and that. I said, honey, well, first of all, you never had this dream until you work with St. Lucy. So, I know at this time, she just want to hear me break it down to her. And that's all right. That's fine by me. So, I'm sitting there, and I'm listening to her. She telling me everything like, yeah, honey, I had in this dream, he was sleeping with other women, taking them out to eat. I'm talking about, it was just so graphic, honey. It was like I was like a bug on the motherfucking wall, sitting watching every motherfucking thing go down. She said, I'm sitting there watching everything like I'm a ghost. She said, like, bitch, like he can't see me. You know what I'm saying? He ain't see me. Like I'm a fucking ghost seeing everything. So I said, well, you don't need no motherfucker rocket scientist to figure the shit out that he's a motherfucking cheater. At the end of the day, he might not be right for you. You know, sometime we want to hold on to things. We know they with somebody else. We know they ain't good for us. But we still want that ass. We still want them. It ain't even about the sex. Come on, let me get real tonight. It ain't always got to do about the sex. It's just because you connect with that other person. And you know, it's just something about that person that you want to be around. Shit, you can lay in the motherfucking bed with them and y'all ain't even got the fuck. Hello, somebody. It's just the company of that person. Come on now. So I'm talking to her and I'm telling her, like, well, St. Lucy done did her job, honey. She done did her job. She done showed you in this dream that you don't need to be with him. He's not good for you. You ready to settle down. Honey, he still want to play. I said, look at your neighbor say, she was ready to settle the fuck down and he still want to play. You know what I'm saying? So the shit ain't gonna work. It just ain't gonna work. I'm talking about when you call on St. Lucy, honey, she gonna come through. She is gonna come what? Through. She gonna come through. So I'm talking to her. We talking on the phone. You know, and she crying and everything. Because at this point, she knew. She's so surprised and shit. Like, oh my God. Honey, I can't believe that shit worked. Oh my God, I can't believe that, you know what I'm saying, all this time, I ain't never had no motherfucking dreams like this. She said, all this time, I ain't never had no dreams like this. She said, so I know it had to be St. Lucy coming to fuck through for me. So she talking to me, so she know at this point she gotta leave. Because maybe he just might not be the right one for her. Okay? Okay? So I know some of y'all. I said, I know some of y'all. Y'all want to see some shit. Y'all want to see into some shit. It's okay. That's how we do. We want to see some shit. We want to know what's going on. Shit, don't leave me in the motherfucking dark. Turn the light on. Let me hear what the hell's going on. Tell me what's going on. Shit. Come on now. Let's break it down. Y'all want to know some shit. It ain't always got to be y'all want to see if somebody cheating. Y'all just want to know. Some of y'all might, want to know if this job is good for me. Show me if this job is good for me. So y'all might want to work with St. Lucy to show y'all different things. Oh, come on. Hold on now. Hold on now before y'all throw stones. Oh, she doing spells. Oh, she doing witchcraft. Hold on, yo, Jesus. Hold on. Don't let me start preaching tonight. Because I'm going to say that. I'm going to say that for tomorrow. Or later on today. Honey, because it's 12:30 where I'm at. So I'm going to say this. I'm going to say this. Y'all, Jesus. Honey, Jesus did magic. And the other characters. Yeah, I said it. The other characters in the Bible. Honey, they was performing magic like a motherfucker. Huh? Let me get off it. Because that's my next message. But y'all might want to see some shit. Okay? Y'all might want to know some shit. And shit, is this a good friend for me? Should I fucks with this motherfuckers? Okay? I just want to know. Should y'all get her candle? St. Lucy candle. Honey? And then you burn that candle and say that prayer every day. Along with your desire. Until it extinguishes out. And when the fire go out, honey, you live life like you've been living it. Honey, and you let St. Lucy, let her work things out. Let her show you what she gonna show you. Honey, it's different ways to work with the spirit realm. I said it's different ways to work with the spirit realm. Shit. Because after I bring this next message, about the Jesus doing magic and all the characters up in this Bible that they had just walking around that motherfucker doing all types of magic. So at the end of the day, she'll get into it. Don't get mad at me, because I know how to work with the spiritual realm. Huh. Shit. I'm going to keep it right there. Because like I said, tomorrow, or excuse me, later on today, I'm going to have to go ahead and bring y'all this. Because I ain't forgot. I know people want to see that Jesus wasn't crucified message. So before I bring that, I'm going to bring y'all, honey, about the Jesus was performing, and the characters of the Bible shit was motherfucker performing magic and shit. I don't care. I'm going to bring it. I said I am going to bring it. Huh. But I'm going to leave it right there. But I'm going to be back.